barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow is going down. We got the brunch, 10 a.m. Click the link in the description box. And Mikey Garcia gets bodied. Anyways, man. Oh, man. What a time. What a time to be alive. Anyways, it's weigh-in day, y'all. And I just want to tap in with y'all. If you haven't ordered the pay-per-view, you know, do it now. Don't succumb to the 5 o'clock rush. That's going to happen tomorrow. Between 3 and 6 o'clock, people going to be rushing, getting the pay-per-view. Oh, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. Just go ahead and get it out the way. I believe it's $75. You know, it's a great date. You know what I mean? $75. She brings the food. You got the entertainment. Pun intended, motherfucker. You got all the entertainment tomorrow night. You know what I mean? If you hang with your boys, everybody throw $10 in. Nigga, if you ain't got $10, you catch the next one. You know what I mean? If you ain't got $10, bring the dominoes. If you ain't got $10, bring the two deck of cards you got sitting in your living room countertop or your top drawer somewhere. You know what I mean? In your office. You know what I mean? And wherever in your, you know, everybody got two deck of cards somewhere in their house. But man, it's fight day, man, and I'm gonna give you guys the best content I possibly can tomorrow. I want to say thank y'all for fucking with me. Y'all DMs just reminds me that not that I'm doing such a great job, but y'all are like the fuel, you know what I mean, that says Fred Fred, keep going. I say that in a humble way, and you know what I mean, I got some niggas that say, oh, that's some soft shit. Well, anyways, who gives a fuck? Man, I do everything with my heart on my sleeve, man. 100 or nothing. That's oh shit. I just got another slogan for Lincoln shirt line. My son is coming out with a shirt line, a t-shirt line. We gonna push that shit. Man, you know, sometimes your son say the darndest things, or your children, excuse me, have a son and a daughter, and you let it go. I give you guys 2 examples of something I'm gonna give you guys 3 examples of something I created, or not created, I thought of and didn't monetize it. I was 9 years old, 8 years old. I remember vividly, I thought of the Snuggie. So that would put me in 1985, 86, 87. A blanket with a light in it that has where you can do daily activities sitting on the couch. You know, like you can grab the remote. It had some holes where you can put your arms through and eat and do that, right? And then I thought of another one. I thought of a gel pack you put on the edge of a table. So when your kids eat, you know, when they between the ages of 1.5 and 4 or 5, they gotta sit on their knees to eat at the table, and sometimes they fall. Where that gel pad prevents them from hurting themselves, and when their chin hits the table, it just bops. You know what I mean? And it's a softer landing for the kids. You know what I mean? I had those 2 inventions. Don't worry, I have them already. I have the gel pads already drawn out. I've emailed them to myself. So someone feel free, go ahead and do all the hard work and pay for it. And I'll sue you when it becomes a multi-million-dollar business. So go ahead, please spare me. Anyways, man, it's so I said all that to say, you know what I mean, sometimes you got ideas, and Lincoln that inspired this t-shirt line that I want to do, and we're gonna push it, you know what I mean. So anyways, man, as I digress back into what y'all came to hear, oh, the third thing I thought of, I'm gonna tell you the third thing I thought of that Ice Cube put money behind it. You guys remember years ago when they had the old timers basketball game for the NBA All-Star weekend, and Norm Nixon tore his ACL up? I said, why don't they just play 3-on-3? And that 3-on-3 tournament has turned into a retirement thing for NBA players in the summertime. You know what's it called? Big Baller? I don't know what's it called. Big Game? I don't know. 3-on-3. You guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I thought of that shit when Norm Nixon tore his ACL up in the in the old timers celebrity basketball game. How crazy was that? But anyways, man, back into it. I'm excited. I've been out every night. Y'all can hear it in my voice. The most beautiful thing is I will sleep the entire flight home. And it's fight night, man. It's fight night because real fight fans start getting in the fight mode right now. We got the weigh-in live and in color. I'm heading to the hotel now. I'm working on 2 hours sleep. All my niggas! I hung out with some subscribers yesterday. I'm not saying their names. We had a great time. What a time to be alive. Woo-hoo. If you don't understand, read between the lines. Hey! We had an awesome time last night, man. What a time. And I'm just crumb. I know I'm not sticking to what the fuck I hit record to make this video about, but you know what I mean? It's weigh-in day, and I'm hyped. This is a day of reckoning. I bumped into Robert Garcia on my way out last night, man. He was talking big shit. Robert Garcia is talking big shit, y'all. Robert Garcia is talking big shit, y'all. I'm going to say it one more time. Robert Garcia is talking big shit. I'm not going to talk about what we talked about, man, but he and I be talking big shit to one another, man. And anyways, man, I'll maybe if you guys remind me Monday, I'll talk about it Monday. You know what I mean? And but after the fight or Sunday, whenever. But after the fight, if anyone reminds me, shoot me a DM and I'll tell the story. It's not really a big story, but he's just talking big shit. What else we got? We got the weigh-ins. I'm very interested in the Corbin Charles Martin fight. I don't know nothing about it. And the funny thing about this fight is if this fight gets below 300, this is a 70-30 fight, right? And guess what? Errol Spence winning goes on my record as a win. So you guys know my prediction on this fight, man. But I'm going to check the odds. I already got my money in Vegas. I'm just waiting to put my money in. My college teammate, you know, he takes care of me, and I'm following the lines every hour, every 30 minutes. What these betting lines are: Mexico, Monterrey, Juarez, Tijuana, Oxnard, Riverside. Where else we got? New Mexico. I need y'all motherfuckers to go bet, y'all. Go motherfucking bet right now. All right? Go put your life savings on the line. Please, God, please, y'all. You know, Mikey Garcia gonna pull this shit off. I'm trying to tell you, Mikey Garcia got a chance. Y'all been watching me do these videos. Mikey Garcia got a chance. Y'all know he got a chance. Oh, man, as a great Chick Hearn would say, he got 2 chances, slim and none. Anyways, man, I'm just hyped, y'all. Feel free to cut the video off at this point. You probably should have cut it off 8 minutes ago, because I ain't talking about shit. I'm just want to reach out and touch you guys, man, and just want to say thank you. This has, honestly, this have been the most fan interaction in terms of barbershop conversations. This has been the most, and I just want to say humbly, say thank you. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. 50%, 70%, I would say 70% of the fighters that's on this card knows who. I mean, not every fighter. I haven't seen every fighter, but let's say the TV guys and shit, they know what the channel is, and it's because of y'all. I honor y'all, man. Y'all motherfuckers that tune in every day and watch the videos. I just want to say thank you, man. You guys are awesome. And because y'all go to Facebook, I don't have Facebook, and I know my channel would have grown so much faster if I had Facebook, if I use Facebook. But that shit is like I'm sitting in the living room in your grandma's house, you know what I mean? And I'm tired of my fucking cousins and my aunties. Don't say that shit, Fred. Don't say that shit. You know, God don't like ugly. So I said, fuck Facebook. Fuck family. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm an independent thinker. Leave me alone. Even if because y'all know sometimes I like to take jabs and shit. So I just got off Facebook. But y'all motherfuckers be sharing the videos on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, playing it in your gyms. I heard a lot of fighters say they play the videos. Not a lot, but, you know, a handful. Just make me feel good when I say a lot. A lot of fighters and trainers play the videos in the gym. You know what I mean? And I just want to say thank you, man. And, man, I swear before God, man, at least 50 people have come up to me this week. 50 to 60. You know, I'm more popular than some of these fighters, y'all. Shit. And they call it barbershop conversations. One guy from San Diego disagreed with some of the stuff I say, and but overall he respects the. I'm not gonna say his name, but he knows. If he watches video, he'll say what's up to me later in the hotel, and you know, he disagreed with some of the things that I said. He was a Latin brother, Mexican brother, and he was just talking about the dissension and the disconnect between blacks and Latinos in California. And also want to say this too. Dude, blacks and Mexicans are cool out here in Texas, man. It's not, I don't feel that same energy. And I believe a lot of it has to do with the open carry law. Because why the fuck would you want to cause problems in an open carry state? It don't make sense. I bet crime is much lower here based off of per capita. If you do the numbers, I'm willing to bet open carry states have less crime per person, per capita, as it relates to cities and states that don't have open carry. Because in California, I got to keep my bullets and my gun in different locations. You know what I mean? They can't be in the. Anyways, man, you guys know about. I ain't gonna talk about that shit right now. But I just want to say, you guys are simply amazing. 30% of the people that's come up to me have been Mexicans, or I should say Latino. I should say Latino, man. And yeah, man, and I just want this to be echoed. I'm a strong black man because I've only been a black man, but the pain and the successes and the struggles that brown brothers and sisters go to, I have a great level of empathy, not sympathy. I don't feel sorry for you. Oh, I don't feel sorry for you. Then forget about you when I leave your presence. You understand? There's a great level of empathy, and I value your successes the same way I admire Sam Watson and him making it a family business. You know what I mean? Between his sons, Courtney being Floyd Mayweather's lead trainer, Sam's brother coordinating all the, a whole bunch of things, their cousins working and by. You guys don't know them because they're not on TV, but there's a lot of jobs that the Watsons families have provided for their cousins, and that you guys would never ever know because they don't have TV jobs. And the same respect I have for Big G, since he's the since the family's topic of discussion this week. He went from a strawberry patch to Robert Garcia being a multi-millionaire to Mikey Garcia could possibly be a 9-figure man, by the time he retires. It's extraordinary. These and I take pride, for real. I take pride when a Latino brother or sister, for all my sisters that follow me, whenever I'm talking about men, use that as a synonym for sisters, but I get so acclimated talking to men, you know what I mean? But I take great pride and I value when my brown brothers and sisters overcome obstacles and become successful or sustain success and elevate their success. Not everyone starts off in a fucking valley, you know what I mean? And that's the beauty of life, and I love the energy. When I say I love, and obviously I'm speaking from a vacuum perspective. I'm not going to the hood of Dallas, Texas, or Fort Worth. I'm in a tank full of boxing fans where all we want to do is see these two guys go fight. You know what I mean? But I tell you one thing, I've covered a lot of black and brown fights in LA, and there's a lot of contentious type of energy. You understand? But I don't feel that in this fight at all. Now, I will say this. I have no problem with Mexican, or I say Latino people amongst their friends and their peers saying we're gonna whoop his black ass. But I don't think it's from a racist perspective. That's just how you should talk amongst your friends. The same way 10 black men in the barbershop today and fucking all day tomorrow morning, early afternoon, gonna say, we're gonna whoop that nigga's ass. We're gonna whoop that Mexican ass. All Errol Spence fans gonna say that. And it's not from a racist perspective. It's just the culture, in my humble opinion. To the outsiders that's listening to these videos, they're gonna say, oh, Fred is race baiting. I'm not race baiting. I'm just talking in truth serum. That's it. I don't have no problem with that shit. I don't. I genuinely don't. The best man is going to win tomorrow night, and I believe that man to be Errol Spence, and in convincing fashion. And Robert Garcia said, "I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see tomorrow night." And I got my bet loading. And you guys know what I'm betting on. I'm just waiting on Mexico to show up and drop these betting lines. You know what I mean? That's all I want y'all to do. Just do me that one favor. You know what I mean? Don't go buy the pay-per-view. Put that $75 in Vegas. I'm fucking with y'all, man. Go ahead and buy the pay-per-view, man. But I just wanted to say I love y'all. This is 15 minutes of shit that I did. I wanted to come and get hype y'all for the weigh, and hopefully I did something or said something that inspires you to buy this pay-per-view. But I just, you know, I see, I travel alone 99 out of 100 times, you know, and so I have a lot of time where I'm thinking on my own, thinking to myself, and you guys can tell I'm in a hotel room by myself, and so I reflect, and in my silent moments, I stay in a state of gratitude because of y'all, and without y'all, my voice can't reach over those mountains, can't get to the depths of those valleys, you know what I mean? Can't inspire the depths of the sea, you know what I mean? And we have a worldwide channel. I get emails all the time. I see it in my YouTube analytics. Obviously, the percentages are greatly in America, North America, I should say, you know, and the UK, but it's sprinkled around the world, man. You know what I mean? So we are worldwide, Craig. Top flight, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, guys. Feel free. I'm just talking bullshit because I'm supposed to be asleep. I ain't slept. Y'all, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I went and saw Tommy Davidson last night. Me, Blue Blood, Sam Watson, and the friends and family, about 30 of us, went and saw Tommy Davidson last night. He's friends of the family. And then I went straight to the strip club. Me and a subscriber went to the strip club and had a great time. And I literally just got to my room, took a shower, and I'm waiting to. I'm debating: should I rest? Should I sleep for an hour and get that nap headache? You know what I mean? Where you really can't sleep and you're frustrated because you know you got shit to do and I should be going to do interviews, and you know what I mean. I'm being real, you know. So I just got in maybe 45 minutes ago. Just got out the shower and shit, and I'm ready to rock and roll. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I just want to say thank you. This video is a state of gratitude. All my brown brothers and sisters, all my white brothers and sisters, all my black brothers and sisters. I say that Asian brothers and sisters. Man, this fight is beautiful, man. This fight is so beautiful, man. It is. It's like the most peaceful 50,000 people you're probably ever gonna see in the history of boxing, for real. I'm just being real. You know, you want to hear something funny too. You guys might not have caught this in my video. I didn't even recognize Errol. I quick glanced and I was like, "Where's the champ at?" Errol was right next to me. You know, he didn't cut weight so much. You know, he's like a little kid. You know what I mean? But Errol Spence has had the two lines of this camp. The first line is obviously keep that same energy. You know, he broke that on my channel. I want to say that. The reason why I say that, you know, because I want to take credit. And Mikey Garcia should have came out with some shirts. You'll see. You know, that's been his motto. You'll see for this camp. That should have been his motto for this camp. You'll see. And the third one was when he talked about Sean Porter yesterday. That shit was funny. That shit was super duper fun. I'm excited to interview Sean Porter. Hopefully sometime. He's on the broadcast today. So hopefully I get some time with him. But that shit was hilarious. When I say that shit was funny as fuck, when he said Sean can't sell out a family dinner, that shit was funny. Because I didn't expect Errol Spence to say that. I would expect Adrian Broner to say that shit. But Errol Spence, I wouldn't expect. So anyways, man, I genuinely love y'all, man. Like, from the depths of me. Every last one of y'all. I love y'all, and I want to say thank you. Um, if anyone from the Boxing Voice gets this video, man, where the fuck is your Border Wars at? I want to go. I want to go. It just came to me right now. I just thought of it right now. I want to fucking go. Where's Border Wars? Put it in the comment section, somebody. I don't know where it's at. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go cover it like it's a real fight, man. You know, we gotta honor those subscribers who fuck with us every fucking day, and we putting on events for them, and they fucking show up. You know, what I mean, I want to honor that. So I'm gonna shoot out a text right now and see where the fuck it's at. And but if you hear this video before I get an answer back, put it in the comment section because it's somewhere in Dallas, and I probably can Uber and go there for an hour, 45 minutes, and cover it and have a great time with the Boxing Voice. So, but anyways, man, shout out to the Boxing Voice, man. That's extraordinary what they're doing for their fans. You know, whether it's my brunch, whether it's the Boxing Voice and the Border Wars, or whether it's on the individual basis, you have your Patreon page to help and inspire a community, whether it's Trill Boxing Talk in the morning, whether it's Town Business, talking his big shit. It's all to build a better community. Or whether it's Ticket TV's epic rants on LeBron James and Kenny Porter and everyone else, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's all love, man. I met World Breaker Fighting Adonis, aka Adonis Creed. I met him today. I met so man. Come on, man. Thank you from the depths of me, for real. And I can't wait. I'll be in Baltimore next week. I have an idea I want to do in Baltimore. I was thinking, tell me what this sounds like, because I know Herd's team watches my videos. I don't know who watches them, but I know one of them watches it, and they disseminate the information. How about breakfast with the champ? Sunday morning of the fight, we do breakfast with the champ. I think that'll be cool. I'll put up the money for it, and I think it'll just be cool. You know what I mean? Where we just secure a location. You know what I mean? Maybe the restaurant will put up the food. You know what I mean? I'll put up whatever we got to do. But I just started that right now. I love Jared Hurd's story, man. You know, underdog story. Who doesn't love an underdog story? Who doesn't love good movies? Jared Hurd is a great movie. You know, man, it's an Emmy-nominated type of film. You know what I mean? A novice trainer and Ernesto, based off of, he's not a novice trainer now. He's a fucking 2-time world champion. He's a unified world champion. I'm talking about, he did say this in my video. So he's a police officer. And I didn't want to, I didn't want to not, you know what I mean? He's a police officer. Jared Hurd had limited amateur experience, excuse me. And now he's a fucking unified, undefeated world champion at 154. And how the fuck does he make 154? Without a committed team, Jared Hurd doesn't make 154. You know what I mean? He's fun to follow on Instagram. I love following Jared Hurd because he's a ball of positivity. You know what I mean? Nothing negative comes out of Jared Hurd. Nothing negative comes out of Jared Hurd. Nothing. You know what I mean? He's all the way positive. You know what I mean? And I love, but I thought about that shit. I'm going to send a text to Ernesto. Cornerman Radio, hook that shit up. We could do breakfast with the champ, man. I think that'll be pretty cool, man. We can bring out, you know what I mean, put that in conjunction. Maybe we can do it at the MGM Harbor. You know, since we already have people there for the fight, maybe we can just concentrate that location. You know what I mean? I'll put up $1,000 or something like that. We can do that. You know what I mean? I just think that'll just be cool for the fans, you know? I just thought of that. Since I'm rolling with this brunch that we have March 16th. I mean, tomorrow. And it's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out. So 40 was a sellout number, and we will exceed 40 patrons tomorrow. So it will be over capacity. And I just want to say thank you. I love y'all. I thank y'all for fucking with a little nigga like me. You know what I mean? With $1 in the dream. A little nigga like me with $1 in the dream, man. Y'all my heroes, man. All 33,000. 33,500. All 35,000. Let's just round up. All 35,000 of you guys, and 80% of my people who 80% of the, of the people who watch the videos and don't subscribe, I love y'all too. Just think, I got 30,000, let's say 35,000. I know it's under 35,000 subs, and 80% of the people who watch my videos aren't even subscribed. Amazing. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free. This has been 25 minutes because I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to keep it going. You know how you just be fucking rambling and shit, your mind be racing? This is just me articulating it. I love y'all, man. Barbershop conversations. Weigh in today, 2 p.m. Texas time. Smash the like button. You ashy, dusty foot Eskimo. What up, Black Fight fan? Barbershop conversations, man. I'll holler at you guys, man. Peace.